What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rushy S, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to another fire jump rope tutorial piece where today I'm going to be showing you the squat jump double under cross. Now, if you're not sure what the hell I'm talking about, I'm going to show you this move in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll it. Right guys, welcome back. So hopefully you agree that is an absolute fire move to learn today. I'm going to get you doing this in no time, I promise you. So if you've just stumbled across this channel quickly, this is the home of jump rope fitness and lifestyle. And if you want to know what jump ropes you use on this channel, it is of course the RA Speed Rope, also known as the money rope, the most in-demand skipping rope on the planet, hands down. Use YouTube 10 for your 10% discount right now on my website. Right guys, I'm going to get straight into this, right? This is not an easy move, it's not a beginner move. You really have to understand the fundamentals and then also understand the timing and the balance that is required to get this move done. So I expect you guys to be at least, I would say, intermediate to advanced already to learn this, okay? So what you're gonna be trying to learn is you're trying to learn a squat jump mixed with a double under cross, which is pretty nuts. When I first came out with this move in 2019, even I was kind of surprised at how difficult this was, but how balanced you need to stay, right, when you're doing this. So we're going to quickly go through squat jumps right now. I've got tutorials on this move as always, but squat jumps, guys, is all about staying balanced, right? Engaging that core. You're getting the side swings in, 1, 2, jump through, 1, 2. And I expect you guys to know this already, okay? First things first, you need to make sure that your knees do not buckle in like this, all right? This is just a common beginner mistake for squat jumps. When they're doing it, knees go in, knees go out. You know, when they're doing their side swings, it just looks awkward because they're hitting the sliders. Let me cut these sliders off. By the way, I'm using, well, not using trainers recently because I'm trying to strengthen my Achilles and my calves because I had a little bit of an injury. But anyway, beginners mainly do this, right? Wave their hands around and it's all out of sync. I want you to get more in sync. Hands stay closer to the body. Right here, right here. The side swings are crisp. So when you're coming to open the rope out, you get this whip, okay? And you have to time that whip at the same time that you come down and you spring back up. So it's not a massive jump and you don't have to go too low down. You wanna stay kind of on the balls of your feet, heels off the floor, camera B here, heels off the floor. So when you're coming in now, your feet should be ready to spring up. If you're flat on your heels here, all your weight's gonna go backwards and you're gonna obviously lose balance. So first things first, squat jumps. We're here, 1, 2, open. When you come to doing this move now, people, as I get super tired, we're now gonna spring up, we're gonna whip the rope underneath us, and in this moment you have to literally get enough height with your squat jump and you need to then make a cross. So I'm gonna quickly switch to this camera here. It's important you use the right amount of knots or you've got the right length on your skipping rope, right? When you're doing these squat jumps, peeps, you don't want this rope to drag, to lag. And if your rope is too long, you're literally not gonna get enough speed. And this is what this move requires. A lot of speed in terms of revolution, not speed with your arms as such. You need revolution speed. So I use normally 4 knots, 2 on each side. This was gonna keep my kind of rope length optimal as we do this move. So now we're gonna incorporate the cross, okay? So what I normally do is I come in from a side swing, so it's, you know, you can mix it up, you can add a little cross in here. But when I do it, I drop down here, 1, 2, and then I'm gonna spring up, and then we hit that double under cross. Now, that was kind of slowed down, so the technique wasn't perfect for me. But what you want is, you don't want a massive leap up, because you wanna stay in a squat position. It's literally here, and then back in. So, one more time here, on this kind of segment, come into it nice and slow, build yourself up, 1, 2, here we go. Okay, now notice the sound of the rope, right? There's a noticeable whip as I kind of bring the rope underneath me. A little whip here, there's that little whip, that's gonna get the rope around. Now I'm in midair, we've got to get that cross. So that all happens at a split second. So here, listen for the whip. Okay, now you need to practice this whip. If we get a little bit close up on the hands again, like if you imagine I'm in this squat position, so I'm here now squatted down. As you come to bring this rope underneath you, you've got to get that timing just as the rope's about to come under my feet, that's when I start the whip. Just as it's coming underneath me, I take off, whip, cross. So try this quick drill here. You count it down with the 1, 2 count. Here we go. So a couple of squat jumps, and then you're literally gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Now it's tough trying to show you this in slow motion. I'm trying to slow it down for you, but you got to stick to the key principles, right? Balance. Every time you go down, balance is your friend. You got to keep that core engaged. If you're moving around whilst you're doing this move, going 2 forward, 2 back, your knees buckling in, you're already struggling with this move. So nice and balanced. Breathe in, time yourself down, and it's just a quick whip through cross. Last part to mention, peeps, is when you do this cross, you got to get that cross wide enough for your body. There's no good trying to cross it from here and then you break it at your wrists or your forearms. You need to go right around your body. Remember, the back straight. Keep your back straight, lean in a little bit. You don't want to be hunched over like this, but get those arms moving across your body. Hug yourself. Your thumb should point behind you. And that should do it, people. Like, that is the move. It's going to take a lot of time to practice. Build it into your combos. Just keep those fundamentals correct. Here, time yourself for the jump and back in. So, it wasn't the easiest tutorial to show you guys, but hopefully you get the gist of the move. Slow this video down. Double under cross, squat jumps. I would say it's probably the hardest move I've ever taught myself, showed you guys today as well. So big time advanced move. I know you guys have got it back there at home. And remember, if you haven't already, you have to subscribe. I can't even talk right now, but you have to subscribe to this channel. It's amazing to see how many people are picking up their ropes, flying like bosses from wherever they are, man. In their garden, back at home, even at work. So keep sharing the love on Instagram, YouTube. Drop me your comments down below. Let me know what you want to see going forward. I'll get it done for you as usual. So guys, love you all. Thank you for the support. I'll see you in that next video. So take care of yourself. Skip the treadmill. Stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.